What's up, guys? It's your boy Twitter Harris, and I'm back with another video. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the personal notification bell, like and comment down below. Man, Cody finally finished his story. He did it, y'all. He did it. It was emotional. It was cool. I almost got emotional when he finally finished the story. Um, it was cool. I know this is really because Saturday, at the main event, the tag team main event, with him teaming up with Steph, going up against Roman Reigns and The Rock on night one of the main event, was leading up to last night and night two main event with the Undisputed Universal Championship with Cody Rhodes versus Roman, the Bloodline rules. Some of the stuff I said on, like, for Hold, I think this is one of the best WrestleMania matches that I ever seen. Night one and night two. Including all the rest of the match that we had saw Saturday and last night. It was a great surprising. All of that. And some of the stuff I thought it was gonna happen. Like, it was two things I thought it was gonna happen. It was one of the two things that I said last week when I did my prediction of it. I thought some of the stuff that might happen, but it turned out wasn't. But I'm fine with it. But I had fun watching it. When I was watching Monday night, when I was watching the night one of WrestleMania, I was telling myself, when I was watching the rest of the match, I was like, I hope Josh and his friend is watching this. They probably know I'm watching it because I said I'm gonna watch it. But I know Josh brother's friend probably didn't watch the main event last night because I had a feeling he had to go to work. But it's fine. I know Josh was still at his brother and his brother's friend place. But anyway, I got emotional when I had watched it. It was a good main event. Let's start off night two. I want to go to night one, but on the night one of my favorite match for night one was the Sami Zayn and Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Sami, first, before we had got to that, Sami was we saw Sami in the backstage, was talking to his wife, his son, and then he was talking to Gable after his wife and son had left. After Sami said he was gonna get ready for his match, he talked to Gable. Gable told Sami, "You got this. You can do this." Then when he was walking all the way to go to the entrance to start his entrance, Kevin Owens was there, and he did the same. Sami did the same thing last night when he won the title, when he had the title, IC title. Sami did the same thing. Tell him, "Let's do this. You got this." KO said this on Saturday. Said, "Let's go. You got this." And Sami did his thing. Gunther tried to stop Sami, but could it do it? This reminds me of Creed 4. I had this Creed 4, Rocky 4. I watched some of the three Rockies movies, but Jamie was like Rocky to me. He was like Rocky to me. Gunther, he was like one of Rocky's villains. But Gunther got defeated by Sammy. Sammy ended Gunther 666 days in the title reign. Because like I said, WrestleMania 40 is the new era. The new beginning, the new era. That's what it's about. This is the future of the WWE. Congratulations to Sammy. He won the IC title. We'll see how it go forward with let's see how it go forward with Sammy. You know. The next one was Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch, the Women's World Title. Rhea had won the match. It was kind of cool. In the very beginning, Becky did like the book line on her lines, reading for her book. I hadn't read her book, but I heard about her book. It was a good match though, and Rhea had like a new band entry. Her entry had a new band and stuff for her entrance. We heard on the video game, and on the show where people will be singing along with her entrance and stuff. It was like the bands that was for her interest, that was part of her interest, was there. And it was a good match too. Like I said, it was a good match too. Rhea retained her world heavyweight titles. It was a good match on that one too. And you see Becky was kind of sad when she didn't get the job done. But I think it was reported that Becky Lynch I think her contract supposed to be expired. And I think it's the same thing for Steph. So both of their contract is the WWE contract supposed to be expired. So yeah. They had to sign a new deal for WWE. So then the other match was the undisputed tag team championships. Well, it was a six pack undisputed tag team championship. I thought that one was last night, but then no, that one was Saturday. I missed it up. I was like, wait, was that one for Saturday? But I mean, I thought that match was night 2, but that was on night 1. I kind of missed that up. And I thought the triple threat match on Sunday, I thought the Sunday with the triple threat match was last night. I thought that was a ladder match. I was like, oh, that's not a ladder match. That's just a normal. This is a triple threat match. But the 6-pack ladder match was good. Like I said in my prediction, I said 2 team members were gonna win their own tag team, win the Raw tag team. Like the first team were gonna win the Raw tag team title, and another team were gonna win the SmackDown tag team title. And it was a good match. It was a good match. And Austin Theory and Grayson Waller is your new SmackDown tag team champion. Congratulations to them. Even though I didn't like Austin Theory that much because how he was bragging about how he beat John Cena last year and everything. He kind of brought that up last year, but then this year he didn't bring that up at all. Um, but yeah. Then there was one tag team titles left. I thought Austin and Grayson were going to get both the titles, but I think they did it. It was kind of confusing. Um, then R-Truth acted like he was trying to. He acted like he was going to get a tag in, want Miz to tag him in, which it was kind of funny. He did the John Cena moves. You can't see me chance. He did some other stuff that John Cena was that does all the time. But hey, and then it was hilarious. But it was a good match though. Then after that, the Miz and Archer was your Raw Tag Team Champion. That was your Raw Tag Team Champion. So yeah, and it was revealed that I think it was revealed that both the tag team titles were going to be split. So to have their own separate brand. So Austin and Grayson had the SmackDown tag team titles, and the Miz and Archer had the Raw tag team titles. So overall, it was the night one of WrestleMania was good. I like the 6 women tag teams match with Damon Cho versus Jay Cardiel, Bianca Belair, and Naimoni. That was a good match too. It was a good match too. And Bianca, Jade, and Naimoni, they won that match. They beat the Damage Show. That was a good match. I really liked that. Jay still did the moves that she was doing, like her finisher moves, when she be pinning and she does the like her tongue. She do her tongue now. She started doing that. I don't know if she still don't do that. That's probably one of her moves. I don't know if she still don't do that. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, and the Jay versus Jimmy one, it was a it was an okay match. I mean, they did a lot of super kicking each other. I know a lot of people was like, all they do was a super kick. I know it was a lot of stuff they were doing, just super kick, punch. I wish it was like way more longer. I wish they can way more longer, but it was okay. Um, but it was an okay match. But even though there was a lot of super kick, they all had the same moves. So Jay, one Jay was about to super kick Jimmy. I think he super kicked Jimmy so many times. And then Jimmy tried to act like Jimmy said, playing like he was sorry what he did to his brother. And then you thought that Jimmy and Jay gonna get back together Uso. But Jimmy like, nah, I'm not leaving the bloodline anytime soon. So he started super kick Jay. Went up to the ramp, the rope, did a Uso splash, about to get the win, but Jay kicked out of 2. And then Jimmy got a Jay spear Jimmy. Went to the Usos, went on the top rope, did a Uso splash count, and went and pinned Jimmy. 1, 2, 3, Jay won. I know a lot of people who wanted Jimmy to win. I mean, like I said on my prediction, it doesn't matter if Jay or Jimmy win. It doesn't matter. But Jay got the win. But we all know that Jay was gonna. We all know Jay, real night he was not gonna fall for Jimmy betrayal. Even Jimmy was like, nah, I'm not leaving the bloodline. Jay was like to himself, like, I'm not going back with the bloodline. So hey, but I wish that those two would just start being embrace each other. But who knows? Maybe maybe later this year we might get them back together. Who knows? But overall, I like the other match. And the other match was the other one was a tag team match. Was the Ray versus which one was it? Ray versus Ray versus Andre. I can't say his name right, but it's DeAndre. We're supposed to have Dragon Lee, but Dragon Lee got injured on Friday Night SmackDown. We don't know who injured him. Some people thinking that it's probably Kalito probably injured Dragon Lee. That's all I was thinking in my head. And then we had versus Sexta Escobar and Dominic Mysterio. Ray and DeAndre have won that match with the help of the Eagles, the football Eagles team. The football Eagles team. It was one of the two players that was from the Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles. So they were wearing I can't say that right, but they were wearing a mask that was similar to Ray mask, but theirs was like green and had the eagle on the side of the mask. But it was a good match though, and we all know the main event, the tag team, the Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns, and The Rock. That match was good and stuff. We all knew that The Rock was gonna pin Cody because he was the huge play of this. Cause we already know it was gonna lead to night 2 of last night of the main event. So it was a good match though. The referee couldn't do anything. The Rock he's telling the referee, if he do the count out, you're fired. I don't F around. Basically, he was just cursing. He was cursing like not throughout the match. But he was just cursing. Like the Rock doesn't care. He's the boss. He's the board of the TKO. You know, WWE and the UFC, they both merged together. So The Rock is the board of that. So he's the boss. So yeah. But it was a good match though. You know, Cody had got pinned by The Rock. And Rock was doing his moves that he always do, the legendary move, the people elbow and the rock bottom, and he pinned Cody. 1, 2, 3. And that match was like over 45 minutes. It was the same thing as the main event last night. It was over 45 minutes as well. But it was a good match though. It was good. And then the night 2 one was the World Heavyweight Championship with Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. And Drew was so obsessed with Steph because Steph would leave the bloodline alone. Steph was worried about the bloodline. He's not worried about the match that he will have against Drew. Drew did 4 claymores on Steph. On the very beginning of the match, you thought it was over. Drew just did a claymore on Steph and about to win, but Steph kicked out of that. But he was so obsessed with Steph. Then he went out the ring. It was his wife. And he took the spawn. I thought he was texting, but I had a feeling he's retweeting. When you go on Twitter after that match was over, it just said LOL. It said he tweet. It said I am bored. LOL. I was like, oh my god. And um, then after that, he was so obsessed with CM Punk. CM Punk was a commentary alongside with Pat McAfee, Mike McCall, and Corey Grave. And he was so obsessed with CM Punk. He was more so obsessed with Steph, but he was so obsessed with CM Punk. He was doing his move. He was about to do one of his moves. Steph reversed it. It was a good match. But like I said, Drew did 4 Claymore on Steph. And Drew won the match. He became the new World Heavyweight Champion. Then, after the match was over, Steph walked out the ring. He was getting emotional. I think he told Drew that you deserve this. You deserve this. I think you effing deserve this, man. Like, he was really giving Drew the flower. He really I think congratulations to Drew for winning that title. And then after that, Drew was talking mess to CM Punk. He was talking trash to CM Punk. And then CM Punk was just like being cool, like, okay, whatever, da da da. Like, CM Punk was like, he was being chill. Then what Drew was wrong for, he started doing this. Like, telling him to, not telling him to suck it, but he was telling him to, he did that. Then that's how CM Punk set off. He dragged Drew out the announce table. Not the announce table, he flipped Drew on the announce table. He took then CM Punk got up, took the headset, took his brace thing off his arm, hit him with it, and he started giving Drew the stomp. Oh, hold on. Sorry, that's why it was the dark, so y'all couldn't see my face. But anyway, let's get to it. After CM Punk gave Drew the beat, then the Judgment Day music hit. Damian Priest had the money break briefcase running. I never seen Drew run that fast before. So Drew ran. He hit Drew with the briefcase. Told referee to I'm cashing in. I'm cashing in. He gave it to the referee. He threw Drew back in the ring. Ran the ring. Used his finisher move on Drew. I forgot the name of the finisher move was, but he used his finisher move. Pinned Drew 1, 2, 3, and Damian is your new World Heavyweight Champion. You thought CM Punk was gonna stop Damian, but he didn't do it. So now I thought they might get interested that Finn and Damian lost the titles. They lost the tag team titles. Maybe Finn was gonna get mad about that, but no, it was all good. Finn was happy that Damian cashed in on Drew, and CM Punk just laughing, just getting the cheer. Drew was looking at CM Punk mad because Drew costed. All Drew would have to do is just leave CM Punk alone and just walk away with the title. If none of it would have happened, if Damian did cash in on him, none would have happened. But Drew got what he deserved. He got what he deserved. But overall, I like the match though. The LA Knight versus AJ Styles, that was a good match. LA Knight won that match. It was a good match though. Uh, the 6-man street fight with Bobby Lashley, the Street Profit versus Karrion Kross in the AOP. That was a good match. Snoop Dogg also was a commentary on there on that match with the gin and juice. I think it was a drink. And yeah, that was a good match though. Bobby and Street Profit, they won that match. They beat Karrion Kross in AOP in the street fight. And and the special guest referee was Billy Ray. That's his name, Billy Ray. The Billy W. I can't say it right, but it started at a D, but then it's Ray. Yeah, he was a special guest referee. And yeah, it was a good match though. Then the other one was the triple threat match, the United States Championship with Logan Paul versus Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton. That was a good match. It was a good match though. That match was like 20 minutes. I think that was like a 20-minute match, if I can be honest. And then Randy was about to win after he did the RKO. Not RKO, but after he was about to use that thing that he used. He hadn't used that for a while now. And then we thought somebody was on the thing. We thought that was that guy that got RKO by Randy. Cause that was thinking. But no. Once that person pulled out Logan out the ring, had to remove the that little lid. It was it was I show speed, the YouTuber. Then he started disrespecting Randy, started doing that dog barking, like woofing like the dog, and Randy just pushed him, took the thing off to him, put him on the announce table, and started doing that woof on him, and did an RKO. And Randy did an RKO on Ice Show Speed. And that guy had not moved ever since. But it was a good match though. But Logan had won after Randy RKO KO. And then Logan got back in the ring. Threw Logan out the ring. Went on top rope. Did the moves on KO, pin him, 1, 2, 3. Logan retained the US title. It was a good match though. It really was. Then the next one was the Bayley versus Io Sky, the WWE Women's Championship. I don't have to talk about all of that what happened on that match. But I want to say is Bayley and Io did that back and forth thing with each other. But Bayley had more upper hand and stuff. We all knew Bayley won that match. She won that match. She's the new WWE Women's Champion. And yeah. But Bayley deserved it, you know. Now, the Damage Show, we know Asuka and Kairi Sane, they still got the tag team. They still got their goals. They have the tag team goals. But Io doesn't have her championship though. She lost it against Bayley. So, yeah. But let's get to the main event. The Bloodline Rules, Undisputed Universal Championship, Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. This one was a good match. Cody had the entrance with flame stuff. His wife, Brandy Rose, enjoyed them on his entrance. Took this the thing off his head, off Cody's head, and stuff. People were saying his entrance, and then the other entrance, the normal entrance that people love. And That was cool. Cody interest came. Roman interest came along with Paul Heyman stuff. It was good. Then we start with the match. They faced off. They faced off each other. Roman smiled. Then Roman talked to Cody. Actually, they hear what Cody Roman was saying, but he was saying something to Cody. And then Roman and Cody gave Roman a beat. It was a good match. They both gave each other a beat and stuff. Cody was about to get the tables, but Roman did one of his moves on Cody and put the table back. It was like, nah, we're not getting no tables. Then they start fighting outside the ring. They start fighting like in the crowd and stuff. Then Roman got Cody on the table thing. And then Roman reversed it. Not Roman, Cody reversed that one. Then they got back away from the crowd. They got back in the ring. And then Roman was about to use Cody Crossroad. And then Cody kicked that out. And Roman was talking trash like, that crossroad ain't mean nothing. That cross ain't mean nothing. That's old. He was just saying all of that. Like he normally Roman used to do. He talked trash to his opponent. Then Roman started getting Cody the beat again. Then he got him in the edge of the second row telling Cody, you're not taking anything away from me. WWE is my company, you little bitch. So yeah, he really disrespect Cody. Then Cody started doing his moves, and he started getting more upper hand. Then he started doing more upper hand and stuff. And then Cody did a spear. So Cody was like, you try to have my own move, you try to steal my move, I can steal yours. So Cody spears Roman. And then Roman kicked out of two. And then Roman did a more upper hand. Cody did another upper hand. But these two were going back and forth. Cody was about to do a crossroad. I think he was about to do a crossroad. Jimmy super kick. I don't know which Jimmy super kick. Cody. And then Jay missed the hit. Jay entry missed the hit. Jay running. Jimmy got out the ring, started running. They both started chatting each other. And then Jay super kicked Jimmy twice. Then Jay ran up and speared Jimmy right off the stage thing, right off that little table thing, like on the ground thing. And then Cody reversed it, Roman, like had Roman pinned. And then Cody tried to do a one crossroad, a second crossroad. He looked, then Solo came out of nowhere. Some old spite like he did last year at WrestleMania. Dragged Roman to pin Cody. Then once thought it was over, Cody kicked out of it. Once the referee got to 2, Cody kicked out of it. Solo was shot. Solo was pissed. He got so pissed. Was yelling at Roman, get up, finish this. Roman yelled at Solo back like, I know. Then Cody got Solo back up. Roman and Cody about to do their moves like they always do. That Samoa Spike spear combo. Then referee Roman pinned Cody. Referee got to 1, 2. Cody kicked out of that again. Solo was pissed off about that again. He got so pissed off. The next day, John Cena missed a hit. The crowd went crazy. I went crazy. Then John Cena came out to the entrance to the ring, started attacking Solo to get a revenge on Solo for what he did last year at Crown Jewel. Did the UKC did the thing, not Solo out the ring. Gave Roman the attitude adjustment. Then John Cena went out the ring, gave Solo the beat, and gave Solo the attitude adjustment through the announce table. And then after that, The Rock used to hit. I was like, oh no. The Rock came out there talking the trash, and they kept blocking the curse word that The Rock was using. He kept using the F word. So, I mean, that's how The Rock does. He doesn't care. So John got in the ring. The Rock got in the ring. They both faced off, just like old times. They both looked that way. They looked at each other again, looked that way. And then John Cena about to doing the right front of the Rock face, talking about you can't see me, about to use this move. But then The Rock reversed that, did a rock bottom on John Cena. Then The Rock took the belt off, and they had the Mama Rose, which we already know. Then The Rock was about to whoop Cody, but then you hear the Shield music hit. I was like, wait, what? I was confused. I was like, who is this? And I kept on saying, who is this? I was like, because I was confused. And then next thing you know, you see Roman, Superman punch Steph, and Steph had the Shield geared on. And I was like, wow. I was like, that was weird. A lot of people thought that a lot of people think Dean Ambrose was gonna be there at WrestleMania, but we all know that's not gonna happen. If that did happen, I'll be shocked. But then Cody had his attention on The Rock, but then he was telling Cody to get up. Then you hear the Undertaker music bell. I went crazy. I was not expecting that. I thought it would be Stone Cold, like the shatter glass break. I thought Stone Cold was gonna be there, but nah. That take. I wasn't thinking about the Undertaker. I wish it was a thing about the Undertaker. Then that bell hit. Then Undertaker, the light was off for like a couple seconds. Then all the light came back on. Undertaker right behind The Rock. The Rock was talking his trash. Then he turned around. He looked at Undertaker. He was about to give the Undertaker the beat with the belt. The Rock choke slam The Rock. Then disappeared. The light turned off. And then the light came back on. The Undertaker disappeared and The Rock disappeared. I was like, wait a second. And I had to feel that by the end of the match, The Rock was like outside the ring. So I was like, huh? Oh, and that was good. But it was good. And then Roman got back up, came back in the ring, got the steel chair. He looked at Cody. He looked at stuff. Was really cost Roman to retain the title, that he was so obsessed with Steph for all these years. When Roman and Steph was in the Shield, Steph betrayed Roman betrayed the Shield by hitting the steel chair on Roman. So Roman was so obsessed with Steph that would cause him retaining the title. He hit Steph with the steel chair. If he would have hit Cody with the steel chair, yeah, he would have won the match. But instead of that, he hit Steph with the steel chair. Then he slammed the steel chair on the ground. About to spear Cody. Cody reversed it. I think he kicked him, super kicked him, super kicked Roman in the face. Did the crossroad. Did one crossroad. Did two crossroad. Before he got to three, he left around. Then he did a third crossroad. Pinned Roman. The 1, 2, 3. Cody did it. And he's the undisputed Universal WWE Universal Champion. Cody finally finished his story. His story is finally complete. I was really happy. Almost got emotional that Cody won that match. He finished his story that his father had lost. His wife came to the ring, was so proud of him. His mom, his father-in-law, and the other people that was in the part of the Rose family, they was in the ring. Then you have the WWE top faces, baby faces that Roman had defeated for years. They cheer up for Cody. CM Punk was there too. Then Triple H and Cody got his announcement and stuff. And before that, Roman was still down the ground. Paul Heyman was there. The Rock was there. Roman was having a hard time getting up. And Triple H was there after Cody did his announcement and stuff like that. Then he announced that Triple H to come down and stuff. And then Triple H got in the ring. Congratulations, Cody. And that was it. I know a lot of people who's our Roman Reigns fans are mad that Roman didn't retain the titles. I want to say this. Thank you for Roman Reigns. I want to say thank you for Roman for holding that title for over 4 years since August 2020, since the COVID pandemic. I want to say thank you to Roman for everything he did. But being the bad guy, being the heel in the WWE, for carrying this company for over 4 years as a heel. Being the leader of the bloodline. I want to say thank you for Roman for holding the title for 1,166 Yeah, 1,366 days of champion. This guy been held in the title for over 4 years. He been champion for over 4 years. He been beating everybody. I want to say thank you, Roman, for carrying this company for over 4 years. We know we had not seen the last day as Roman. Even though Roman's going to take a break for a couple of months, then he might be back before SummerSlam. Because I think there's a report that Triple H did say on the press conference that Roman is going to have a whole new chapter. When he come back, we will never see a level of him like this before. So that means he might be going to be turned back as a babyface. And that's how you might set up with him versus The Rock next year at WrestleMania 41. But yeah, guys, this was a good match. This is one of the best WrestleMania. I can't tell y'all. This is one of the best WrestleMania that I had ever seen. I got emotional last night. Tear was about to come out my eye, but I had to hold the tears. Just Cody did it. And I know tonight is Monday Night Raw. I probably have to watch the clip of it. I'm not gonna watch like the matches stuff. I'm just only gonna watch the clip, like the promo segment clip. But tomorrow I'm gonna watch all of it when it's streamed on Hulu tomorrow, and I might do my review on that on the promo segment. Because we know Cody is gonna celebrate that he's the undisputed Universal WWE Champion. But yeah, guys, comment down below. What do you guys think about night 1 and night 2 of WrestleMania? Comment down below. What was your favorite moment on night 1 and night 2 of WrestleMania this past weekend, Saturday and last night? Like, comment down below. I'll see you guys in this video. Peace.